everyone, Uniquely Cindy here. I wanted to stop in and say hello. I'm sorry it's taken me a few minutes to get back with you guys, but week before last I was sick. This past week I had a family situation that I had to go and help with, but while I was in Georgia I found a Michaels and I stopped there and I picked up 2 boxes for us to go over tonight. So we're going to do a Michaels reveal here in just a few minutes. I am going out of town again this week. I'm heading up to Alabama to see a friend, and when I get up there I am going to hopefully be able to find some new cemeteries to show y'all, so make sure you check in on my YouTube channel so that you can see some more roadside cemeteries. So it's so good to be here with y'all. Let's get into our Michaels reveal. Now these Michael boxes that I bought this time, they're heavy, so I'm only going to kind of lift it up and let you see it. There you go. But they weren't taped shut. The lady said there they didn't tape them shut at that Michaels, which kind of surprised me because that kind of let people peek into them. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of took a sneak peek, but I did not open them and go through them. So we're doing that now together. I'll make sure I get in the camera. I got my camera set up a little wonky. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. We have some letters. These are porcelain. This is a V. Let's see if I see a price on it. Let's see. $7.99. I got a V and an H, another V. Don't want to break them, these are glass, and an N. So if you know somebody that has these initials, let me know. This would be a good gift to give. Secret Sisters would be something good like this too. Sorry, whoa. Well, that was fun. Sorry we got out of the camera. I had to put them down on the floor. My office right now is full of Michael boxes. Let's see what else we have. We have, some tissue paper. A lovely leopard print. Some greens and browns. Oh my. Got some stripe. Wow, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 packets of tissue paper. And these are nice big packets of tissue paper. Regular $6.99. Actually, it says it's floral wrapping paper. So this is going to be a little bit thicker than tissue paper, which is awesome. This will be good to put to good use. I'm going to tell you, if you have not discovered Michaels gift bag boxes yet, you need to. Here is another letter. Let's see what that is. I cannot tell. What would you say that was? A D? Or an A? That might be an A. So we got quite a few of these. And here we have, a backpack. This is a clear backpack. $30, ladies and gentlemen, for this backpack. Now, if you have a Cricut, or even if you don't have a Cricut, you can get the letters and put on this and put the name on it. Fill it up for Sunday school materials. Give it to your kids. Fill it up with school supplies. Give it to a kid in need. This is a wonderful gift that can keep giving. And $30 for that backpack. Wow. And here we have, some red, white, and blue garlands. These are stars, as you can see, and they were regular priced $26.99. So here's 50, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, almost $150 worth of stuff here for the price that I got of $10. See what else we got in here. Here's some more of these letters. We have, that looks like a number 8, but I think it's an O. Oh, an S for Cindy. I never find any S's. So an S. I believe I'll keep that one. I'm putting them on the floor so they don't get broke, so bear with me as I go down. And here we have, oh no, that's funny. This is a throwback. If you're of my generation, or maybe the next generation after me, you'll remember the first cell phones. And there were these big old clunky things with these huge antennas on them. This is a replica of the first cell phones. It's just a piece to sit on your desk somewhere. But I can remember, and ours was connected to a bag, and we'd plug it up to the cigarette lighter in our car and be able to talk to everybody. This is funny. I'm going to show this to my little girl because she's never going to believe that this is what a cell phone looked like at one time. It does not have a price on it, so I can't share that with you. But knowing Michael's, this was probably anywhere from $9.99 to $14.99. We have a teddy bear bank. Oh, that is darling. One of my grandkids is probably going to get this for Christmas. And it was $11.99. This box has been a little gold mine. Let's see. Oh, another teddy bear bank. There's another $25 worth of products. And here is another letter. That one that I told you was a C a minute ago. I don't think it was, because this looks like a C. Also looks like the number 3. And it also looks like an E. So I guess you can take your pick. Now let's see what else is in here. We have some more kids' craft boxes from Creatology. This makes one heart wind chime. Oh, that's pretty cool. We got a heart wind chime. We got a, turn it around here, a cloud one. Another heart. And this one just says flower waving kit. This one, a peace wind chime. You can see those there. And I got one more. Boy, this box was packed. This is also a peace wind chime with the peace symbol on it. I'll show you the back. So these are cool. Well, my kids are going to get lots of craft items for Christmas this year. So are my Sunday school kids. So that's all of this box. Let's go into the next one. You know, when I was a kid coming up, my mom and dad all the time told me if we got bored, if we said we were bored, they would find something for us to do. My dad was a firm believer, and so was my mom, that idle hands were the devil's workshop, and that a mind that doesn't have something to do is a mind that's looking for mischief. And so they constantly had something for us to do. And I think one of the funny things that I can remember as a child, I learned real quickly not to tell my daddy I was bored, because he would go out in the yard and he would take a hatchet and he would cut a square around the bushes or around the tree, whatever in the yard that had grass growing up next to it. And he would tell us, all right, now you go out there and you pull every blade of grass out of that square I just cut. And here's the clincher. We couldn't just pull it out and throw it in a pile. We had to pull it out and go somewhere else in the yard that had a bald spot and plant that grass in those bald spots. So, you know, I told my little girl the other day, she said something to me about, I'm bored, Mama. I said, oh, well, let me get something for you to do real fast. And she got unbored real quickly. I think in today's world, we have tendency to get bored easy because we're such a technological world that we have forgotten how to use our hands. And so I think we need to get back to the basics of using our hands, using our mind. I read my Bible on my cell phone, but I also pick up my physical Bible. There's nothing like holding a book. I tell my oldest daughter that this afternoon. There's nothing like holding a book, holding the Bible, and smelling the paper. You know, throwback from my era, but I think it's awesome and I think it's wonderful. I miss actually getting ink on my hands from newspapers. So, you know, there's something to the basics of life. Here we got another Michael's box. I can put your bored hands to work. If you're bored, let me know. We have some more Creatology. This is a banner. Oh, this will be fun. Now, Ezra will like this. It's a loom kit where you can do this flower loom. This is a throwback. I can remember my aunt doing macrame and stuff like this and hanging it up. So that's awesome. And then we have, what is this? It's more Creatology. a rainbow craft kit. Put together a rainbow. We got 1, 2 of those. And once again, these kits, the prices are not on these, but these kits, because I look at them all the time for my Sunday school kids and for my grandkids and for my youngest daughter. But these kits go anywhere from $9.99 to $29.99. So I imagine, just guessing, these are probably around $9.99. The loom kit that I just showed you is probably around $19.99. And here we have a parrot paper lantern. That will be fun when we do the Chinese New Year. That would be awesome. Kids would enjoy that. And here we have paddle ball. Okay, here's a game. And here is 1, 2, 3D wood boombox kits. I guess this is for the kids to put stuff in. And I've got 2 of those. Okay, whoa, I got 3. Here's another one. Oh boy, somebody with a swimming pool. Here's a pool float. Looks like a big flip-flop. I imagine that was one of the ones that's probably around $29.99. So that's awesome. We got all kinds of stuff going in these boxes. I kind of wish I was still in Georgia. I'd go get some more. I have an F, an A, another S. So we got some more of the ceramic pieces here. And let's see what else we have. We have 1, 2, 3 of the bouncer balls. Oh, bouncer balloons. I think these are the ones that you hook up to your water hose and fill them up with water and then just have a good time splashing people. And I think we'll save these for when summer comes back around. It's still warm here, but when the grandkids come over, Ezra and Dixie and Danny and them would have a blast with these. Or who knows, they may find them in their Christmas stocking. Then Laura can clean up the mess. I'll just have Ezra's to clean up with. Laura will say, thank you very much, Mama. Here's another paddle ball set. Awesome. And this is cute. Looky here. We've got 1 cactus. This is a felt cactus or cacti. $13 for that little baby. Here's another one. Now, when we lived in Texas, these were called prickly pears. And the flowers, you could eat the flowers, and then there was another, the bulb that would come out of it, and that was called the tuna. And all of this was edible. Even this part of the cactus was edible. They would slice it up, of course, take all the thorns off, slice it up, and julienne the strips, and then saute it. And it was really good with scrambled eggs. So there's your quick recipe. And then here's another cacti. And I'm not sure, but I think most cacti are edible. And then I always wanted to see one of these in real life. But the area in Texas that we lived, they didn't have the 3-armed cactus. You had to go closer to Texarkana and Waco and all of that. We weren't in that area. We were down in the Rio Grande Valley. So here's some wonderful cacti. I pretty much know what's going to happen to those. And then my youngest daughter is probably going to claim this one because this is a candle and she loves candles. And here's a pink one, also a candle. So these 2 boxes has been wonderful. Christmas is coming. Lots going to get used for gifts. I've been showing you the, this box is empty. And I've been showing you the stuff that I've set aside for Sunday school, which is awesome. So that helps my Sunday school out with not having to buy more supplies because I've got border strips for their bulletin boards or doors. I've got some posters. I've got things that can be used for Sunday school. So if you're in Michael's area and you got a Michael's where you're at, go in and check out. They're called grab boxes. Go in and check out their grab boxes. I enjoy sharing with you. So like and comment below. When I post this on YouTube also, I'll put the link in the comments section. Take and go to YouTube. Subscribe to my page. Helps a girl out and don't cost you a dime. So go subscribe to my page and keep an eye out for the trip I'm taking. I'm going to be posting, hopefully, some videos on it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. This is Cindy with Uniquely Cindy. Y'all have a wonderful day. God bless and stay safe.